How about the Defenders? Now, we'll be talking about two different Defenders. There's the comic Defenders, which in recent memory, they become more like the Netflix characters. And
No, they rolled that back now. They did another Defenders
yep,
miniseries where it was the original.
yep, I saw that. And the originals included the characters like Surfer, Strange, Hulk. So it's been a little bit of a shake-up now. Recently, we're hearing that there is movement happening. Obviously, they can't start shooting anything with these characters yet, but there is movement going forward on the Netflix character side of things, specifically Daredevil. More and more people
I say that they can't even really do anything,
right?
Because Daredevil's thing's not up yet. But
yeah,
like Fantastic Four and X-Men, full well they were working on it.
Yeah, I think. Well, the thing is, like, they can work on a way to introduce them. Like Kevin Feige said, they had ideas for how to do X-Men and Fantastic Four and Spider-Man if they ever get the rights back, because they're always working on those ideas. Daredevil, they're probably coming up with an idea right now. They just can't utilize it till that contract is up in this coming up December, which, honestly, it's kind of crazy to think that it's going to be up in December, and like Luke Cage and Iron Fist in September, October, so...
No, they're already back.
Has it already been 2 years?
Or if they're not already back now, they're going to be back in a couple of months.
I was going to say, yeah, they're back within a couple of months at least.
So it was at least like 6 months before Daredevil and all that lot got cancelled.
Yeah, so. Which, I mean, they're going to have all them back soon, so...
Definitely before, like, the beginning of 2021, they'll have all of the Defenders back.
Yeah. And I mean, by January of 2021... Jessica Jones and Punisher are freed up as well, because that's 2 years then for both of them. So, yeah, it's interesting to see how they'll proceed with these characters, because there is a lot of fanfare for them. I think Daredevil's the standout one. Like,
say Daredevil and Punisher are safe.
Yeah, I mean John Bernthal alone, like he has such a big fan base and a passion for that character. I don't think if you were to recast that character specifically, oh God, no.
I can definitely see. So, when exactly was WandaVision supposed to originally come out on Disney Plus?
We never had a date. They just said like spring.
We just knew spring 2021.
It was before Loki. It went WandaVision, Loki, Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
So there's a possibility they could, if they start sitting there and they have, say, Loki be pushed up as well. In Loki's spot, we could have Defenders TV rights there. Because
they'd have to start shooting soon, though.
Yeah.
But they can't shoot without them. They can't shoot till the contract is up, unfortunately. That's the thing.
And then they've got to do the contracts again to get the actors back and then schedule everything.
Oof.
Yeah.
I could see it. I could see them having it by end of 2021, beginning of 2022, already have all of it figured out, done, and a release date.
If they were...
I'd say 2022, You could absolutely get like a continuation of Netflix Daredevil. Just like maybe call it like The Man Without Fear or whatever, and do it that way.
Oh, I'm not even saying just Daredevil. I'm saying all of it.
Or would they keep like Finn Jones and Matt Coulter though?
Nope.
Is the question, do you keep those two?
No, I think you're keeping Daredevil, Punisher, maybe Jessica Jones, maybe Luke Cage, because Kevin Feige has mentioned Mike Coulter, so... Like, I think those are the characters. But realistically, if everything is up by 2021, right? Like, January 2021, they got all the characters back a year from now. Yeah, you got to renegotiate contracts, which, again, Charlie Cox has said, and even Bob Iger said, that there are movie contracts out there involving some of these characters. So Charlie Cox is probably safe. So if they're shooting a film in January, February, March 2021, you could fit some of them in there. Like,
just don't get your hopes up for Spider-Man 3. It's not going to happen.
Oh, hell no. That is not happening.
There's no way.
Nope.
Like, you'll have a lawyer, it'll be She-Hulk, you're done. No.
And also the TV turnaround time, though. Like, it depends on how they want to approach, like, let's say the next season of Daredevil, right? Like, do you approach that the Marvel Studios way, where you shoot it a year out? Or do you approach it the more traditional style way, like they did the Netflix shows, where you're shooting 6 months out? Because there is a massive difference on post-production, pre-production, and all that on each one. So that's.
I mean, I imagine you can look at what they're doing now. And it's like, Falcon and Winter Soldier's coming out like August.
Yeah.
And they started filming in October.
Yeah, so
One Division started at the same week as Falcon and Winter Soldier, but we only know it's coming out at the end of this year. We don't know when. Mm-hmm. So I suppose it depends on how CG intensive it is. Like those shows, you haven't really got to use CG for anything.
Right,
like,
Daredevil is like,
well, the fact that it's like, think of WandaVision. That's going to be a very CG heavy show, mm-hmm. and they're 6 months ahead of production.
Yeah, they're like way.
That is why I feel like it's so feasible. If they sit there and already have the scripts, already have a layout and plan of what they want to do, which, hey, if they're already thinking in works, that's what they're doing right now.
The Daredevil writers said they were writing season 4 when they found out that it was canceled.
Oh, yeah. They virtually had that done.
Yeah, she was literally like, I went out for coffee. I walked back into the office and everybody was packing up. It's like, like that's sad. That's terrible. And I don't know. I feel like they probably have some ideas. Kevin Feige obviously he'll have to retrofit it because he's running everything Marvel now. But it'll be interesting to see how they approach the Defenders going forward. Like, do they just do a Defenders, like another series called the Defenders, bring all these characters in?
That's what I feel like they're gonna do. Because
I think you test the water with one, like Daredevil. Like you put your best foot forward, and then you kind of slowly reintroduce them back in. Yeah, that's what I do. But...
Maybe give Iron Fist finally the costume that they were gonna have in season 3.
Show the damn dragon because you can afford it now because Netflix ain't like slashing your budget 8 times.
Wouldn't that be something? It's like, let's bring back Iron Fist and just call it the Immortal Iron Fist on Disney Plus and go all out with it. Because
like rebranding it is probably what they're gonna do.
Oh, you have to.
Like if they can't get the backlog back from Netflix, which the odds of that, it's Netflix. They need everything they can get.
Yeah.
But no, if they can't get that back, they're not going to just call it Iron Fist or Daredevil. They're going to be like Man Without Fear or the Immortal Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Rebrand it.
They'll sit there and they'll have the name and then a subtitle underneath. So it'll be Daredevil, the Man Without Fear.
Marvel's Power Man. Marvel's Alias.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be okay with that. It's do what you can to cheese it, I guess, and just get that.
I say like it separates it, but you just carry on doing the same thing you were doing.
Right. Yep. So I guess we'll find out soon what happens with the Defenders and which direction they'll take it in. But something will happen. You can guarantee that. I think, almost.
Now the other Defenders is the interesting one.
Okay. Well,
because if they have Hulk and Namor back, there are rumors that they're developing a Silver Surfer movie. Obviously, we haven't got confirmation of that yet. They haven't put it on the slate, but that's your Defenders right there. If you want another team-up movie, done. Defenders.
Yeah.
And maybe not call it Defenders.
They'll probably call it like the Cosmic Defenders.
Yeah.
If you have Silver Surfer, that's more of a cosmic person.
Oh, that's all cosmic. Like putting him on Earth is useless.
He literally is the power cosmic.
Right.
Exactly. And that's a way then that you can differentiate between the ground defenders. The Defenders of New York, basically. Yeah. That's what they are.
Let's be real. The Defenders of 3 blocks of street. Come on. Come on.
But yeah, you'll have... I can see them actually doing 2 Defenders. You have the Cosmic Defenders, which would be Silver Surfer and them, and then you have the Ground Defenders.
Yeah. The guys in New York. That's it. I mean, either way they take it, I think... Yeah, you don't call them the same thing, but it is what it is. I think
unless you put Daredevil in like with Doctor Strange, you'd be like, I'm taking that name. Bye.
Yeah, I'm taking it. All right, we like your name. Well, what are we going to be called? Nobody even knows you. Shut up. Oh,
you just tore down a building. No one cares.
Yeah, there's a hole in New York or something. I don't know what the hell your plot is. Whatever the hell happened in that episode or show or whatever. So, yeah. I don't. It'll be interesting. I assume within the next year or 2, we're going to know about both of these things because, that's a lot of heavy hitter characters. You're not going to just let sit there. It's not happening. So, So we'll find out soon enough. So thank you for taking the time to watch that video. If you guys would like more content that we offer here for channel members, which you guys can check out in the little join button down below, we do offer additional content, such as exclusive podcasts and topic discussions, our gaming podcast, Star Wars TV series reviews, Marvel show reviews, DC Universe and CW reviews. We offer personal vlogs, backlog reviews of TV shows and movies, video game topics, and Q&As. And of course, in one of our best tiers, we offer audio commentaries on TV shows and movies, along with a bunch of other stuff you guys can check out just by clicking that join button and seeing what is on offer.